I just sat here and thought about was, like I said, how blessed I am, and to be able to share this with my wife and my little girl and my friends, and I've got everything in life that I want, and God has provided me with that, and I can't think of a better thing than being able to share the outdoors with your family and just being so blessed.
The Chase with Ted and Amber is presented by the State of West Virginia Division of Natural Resources.
Well, like most hunters, some hunters I guess, so we always put our clothes outside before we go hunting. As you can see, we use the dry wash bag from Ozonics. Our clothes are always hanging on the banister, falling off the banister, and I decided to make me a redneck hunting hanger. So that's what I did. So now we come in, we hang our clothes up right away. Before we go hunting, dry wash them with the Ozonics dry wash bag. We're good to go. Never get scent from the inside on your clothes anymore. So we didn't go this morning. Woke up, ate breakfast. I went and did my thing, had some stuff to do. We're leaving to go to JC Outfitters Ohio next week. I just happened to look at the camera. Got a big buck that walked in out of nowhere at 7:30 this morning when we should have been in the stand. So I'm just shooting here a little bit, getting ready to go. Amber's gonna take me up, drop me off, and when you know it. Oh, I would say he's in trouble if he comes in.
That's not your arrow.
Just had the first deer of the night come in. Big doe. Normal circumstances, I would have probably whacked her. Seeing as I haven't killed a deer yet this year, but it's really early. I think we're only like 4 days, 5 days into the season, something like that. I don't remember. But normally she would have been dinner. But since this big buck come in here, I'm hoping that he's gonna move pretty early too. It's only 5:40, so that's good that the deer are moving already. I can get a shot at him, we'll take him. He's a good deer.
The Chase with Ted and Amber is brought to you by the State of West Virginia Division of Natural Resources and West Virginia Tourism. Umarex USA. East Coast Thermal and Night Vision. And Elkins Motorsports.
These does are coming back. Man, I don't know if they're in here this early. That big buck might come back too. And I really want to, but at the same time, it's like, if he's out this early, that means that big one's out this early. And I think it would just be smart for me to just kind of hold off. I mean, he's a pretty good 9. I know you don't like him coons.
All right, so anyone that knows me knows that this buck would have been dead, but I seen the big buck that was in there this morning, and I just couldn't bring myself to kill this deer.
Did you regret it?
Absolutely regretted it as soon as he walked out. So the bucks weren't responding or cooperating like they should have been, but I've got one of my best buddies, him and his wife, Lonnie McIntyre from Texas, coming in to hunt with us for a few days, so that should be pretty exciting.
So I'm not hunting tonight. I'm kind of like the guide and dropping everybody off. Just dropped Teddy off to hunt for the evening, and Lonnie and Tabitha were hunting. All of a sudden, I got a message that Tabitha had killed her first deer. She shot a doe. So I was super excited. So I grabbed Kylie and we jumped in the truck and we headed straight to the woods.
And she's actually the first person that has ever killed anything out of that new Striker hunting blind.
True. There's the killer.
Finally.
Congratulations.
Thank you. My first time shooting a crossbow.
Was you shaking?
Actually, no. So,
You excited?
yeah,
Good.
yeah. She was standing at a kind of at an angle.
Mm-hmm.
So I just shot up right above that, her elbow area, but kind of towards the back. And then she took off with the arrow and we couldn't find the blood trail, but then we found her on the other side. So I double lunged her, and so that's good.
And that was that.
She didn't suffer.
Good.
So,
Oh, nice.
but because she was at an angle, that's what.
That's a nice size doe. You did good.
Yeah. But
Proud of you. Great shot.
thanks.
All right.
Yeah.
You got
We've been
yours?
waiting for a couple of days. There's been 3 of them.
Been waiting for you to get yours so I can get mine. So tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I wanted the bigger one, but I think she I think kind of knew what was going on. This one, she let this one just kind of walk ahead of her, and
Still a good doe. It's a
Yeah.
good doe. That's a good
yeah,
one.
she was one of 3. So I'm pretty happy.
Tabitha, what was that?
The Chase with Ted and Amber is brought to you by Grizzly Ammunition, Vortex Optics, Striker Hunting Blinds, and Moultrie Mobile. The Chase with Ted and Amber is brought to you by Caverns Armory. Two Vets Tripods Incorporated.
All right, Lonnie, here comes your deer. Now's your time. Come on, Lonnie. Now it's your turn to fill up the cooler.
Don't let Tabitha show you up.
So Lonnie did try to film his deer hunt, and I did hear Tabitha say, Lonnie, was that on? But
No.
it wasn't.
From now on, Lonnie is called Captain Double Punch.
Don't worry about it, Lonnie. We've all been there.
Full disclosure, this deer is bigger than what it looks.
All right, I just dropped Teddy off. We had to kind of like have a sneak attack on these deer. We were in super late. We had things we had to get done today, and it's probably 5:15. There are deer moving all day. It's the first day of snow and cold weather. I can't hunt tonight, so I dropped Teddy off. He'd rather just sit there for an hour and a half and maybe shoot his buck instead of sitting on the couch watching it from the phone. So, sneak attack. I dropped him off. Couldn't leave till he was set down. So let's see how tonight goes.
Just got in the stand here. I got in really late. I'm hoping that I didn't bump anything coming in. So, I can tell you this, today is not the day that this doe wants to walk in, because I just got a new crossbow, a Raven from Premier Outdoors, and I am getting an itchy trigger finger.
Not to mention everybody else is shooting does.
Except for me, yeah, I'm getting pretty desperate. Finally, first deer of the year, November 1st. And she's laying right over there. I love this Raven crossbow, man. So I think in the last 10 years of us filming this TV show, this had to be probably the worst year for filming deer that we've ever had.
We can't kill anything, and then when we do, I lose the footage. So
That's just how it goes. Finally, November 1st, we have had probably the roughest season that Amber and I have ever had filming for TV. And I had an opportunity. I got a big buck coming in here and I really, really wanted to kill him. But I had this doe come in and she has busted me like 2 or 3 times. Well, she busted me tonight, and tonight was her last night. So we're running low on deer meat, so I had to fill the freezer. Let's go get this deer. All right. Well, let's see. She's standing right here. Oh, look at that. Soaked blood. Is any luck? Oh, look at that. Blood. Look at that.
The Chase with Ted and Amber is brought to you by Caverns Armory. Two Vets Tripods Incorporated.
Well, she could have went down the hill.
I'm sure she does anyway.
Huh?
Where's the blood at?
Right there. Oh, I love short blood trails. You know, as a bow hunter, the best thing other than bloody arrows is short blood trails. That is a huge doe. Oh, look at that. That is a big doe. You gotta be kidding me. Look at that shot. Look what a deer. I'm telling you, this thing is huge. My wife taught me how to shoot bow, by the way. Let's see here. Look at there. Come out the opposite shoulder. It's thundering. Man, that's a big deer. Look at it. Look at this. Right here's where it hit her. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Short blood trails. Well, I tell you what. This has been a great night. I didn't kill a big buck, but I killed a huge doe. Lonnie's wife Tabitha, there from Texas, like I said. How many deer she killed?
This is her first archery deer.
First archery deer. And I'm super blessed that it was here with us. Oh man. This is what it's all about. Friends, hunting. We're very blessed to do what we do. And I guess I don't thank God enough. A lot of people would love to do what we do, and we're just very fortunate. So I get to do it with my wife and my little girl, and I don't know why, but I'm getting kind of emotional. But we're just very blessed. So we're gonna get this old girl home and feed the family.
So our bow season is going very slow. So now it's youth season. So we're gonna switch it up and we're taking Kylie and my nephew Wyatt.
Well, we got youth doe season today, and Kylie has her 300 blackout that she loves. So I told our guys at Grizzly Cartridge that that Kylie has a 300 blackout and that's all she'll use. So they were kind enough to send us some 300 blackout subsonic 220 grain. That way we can we always shoot suppressed, won't hurt my bug's ears, and we're good to go. So we're gonna kill a deer tonight, ain't we?
There you go.
All right. Well, Kylie's got her 300 blackout lined in. She is ready to go.
Did you make?
I made 2 bananas that we could just up to pepperoni sandwich and these cake piece.
So you're saying that we're not going to starve?
No, not really. If we save up our food.
Well, our youth season didn't go as planned. We had fun. We did see a big house cat.
Yeah, but they got to do some shooting. They got to
Yep.
get outdoors. They got to eat lots and lots of snacks.
And I think Wyatt even took a little nap.
Yeah, what
A little
did you want?
cat nap.
So overall, it was still successful. We didn't kill anything, but there's always next year.
That's right.